Hi everybody, it's Dr. Valerie Ripperger, your naturopathic doctor, and I am so excited that you are going on this journey with me on cleansing your blood and removing all the toxins and really focusing on the root cause so that you can start living your best life along with me. So let's get started. I know a lot of you are going to wonder, how am I supposed to do this? So I'm going to show you. I've got bare skin, so I'm going to walk you through basically the routine. So first thing in the morning, I brush my teeth first, and I will spray the eye Hercules. So you're going to spray it under your tongue. Do not touch this to have in contact with your mouth, okay? Because these are plants, they're very, very fragile. So you're going to spray it underneath your tongue. So lift your tongue up towards the roof of your mouth. 4 pumps. You're going to hold that for about 30 seconds. You will do this 15 minutes before you eat. Now, the reason you put it underneath your tongue is because that's the most absorbable place in your body and gets into your bloodstream so much quicker. Here's a tip. When you spray this, don't inhale. When you do that, just because it might be a little strong, you could cough. So not necessarily hold your breath, but just so you know, it's like kombucha. It kind of off-gasses a little bit of that alcohol. So just try to relax, spray it under your tongue, 4 pumps. You will do this. If you are using these two together, the eye Hercules and eye Revive, you are going to spray 4 pumps under your tongue twice a day. 15 minutes before each meal. Okay? So there's this. When I get up first thing in the morning, I wash my face and cleanse it. You want to be really careful when you're using this eye Revive, because start looking into the skincare that you're using. Look into the makeup that you're using, because it has these plant botanicals that penetrate into the skin. So whatever you're putting on your skin, it's going to pull it in. So make sure, I would use, while you're going through the 4 months, try to refrain from using chemicals as much as what you can. Really look into what type of skincare that you're using, what type of foundation and things, and try to use minimal. I have nothing on my skin right now, and I can tell that it's already helped with a lot of the wrinkles and the hood of my eyes, but also my teeth. So what you'll probably want is a toothpick. This is going to be the best, and then dispose of that. Make sure you have a clean face, that you have clean hands. Rinse that out and use a wooden stick. Don't use plastics, because we're trying to remove the plastics. So I tell people, you want to have dampened skin, right? So I just have like a little water pump after I wash my face. So if you have thyroid issues, I use, this is me, and you're going to go through it a little faster. I use 2 pea-size amounts twice a day. If you don't, typical protocol is 1 pea-size amount twice a day. So a little goes a long way. And you also want to kind of spray some water on your fingers to kind of get, so it'll emulsify and create a easier so that you can apply. So you're going to take about a pea-size amount, right? And then rub it on your fingers. So this is what I'm doing. I put it on my eyes, my eyelashes, my eyebrows, and I put it all over my face, and then I come down on my neck and my chest, okay? Again, a little goes a long way. I have ringing in my ears. So guess what? I'm also taking it, and I'm just going to go in my ear like that, okay? So make sure that you apply, because it is pretty thick. That's why it's important to make sure that you add the water, so then you can put it on a wider area, okay? So now my next little part that I do, I have periodontal disease, plaque buildup, cracked molar, and I had an abscess. It has significantly been improved with this product. My gums are starting to heal back over my teeth. My abscess is gone. I can now chew on my left side, which I couldn't before. If you can find like a wooden spoon right now, this is kind of what I'm doing. So again, here is about my little pea size. It might be a little smaller. So again, kind of spray your fingertips so that you'll have a wider area. And this one, because I have thyroid issues, I'm going to put it on my thyroid and I'm going to smear it along my gums and my teeth. Okay? This is me. Okay? Don't let it go to waste. Put it on the top of your hands, because you know as we age, the veins kind of start to show on our hands. So don't let any of that go to waste. Put it all over on your face. So I will do this morning and night. And so at night, obviously cleanse your face, and you are going to apply it the same way. So if you want to focus on your thyroid, you're going to put it here. You want to focus on your eyes, put a little bit extra on your eyes. I have eyelashes that are not growing, and my eyebrows are starting to grow back because of a thyroid issue. Push it up towards your hairline, come back behind your ears, your neck. If you have pain, you apply this to the area you're having discomfort. If you have eczema, you can apply that there. This is just my routine. So if you have eczema, you will apply that topically twice a day. If you have pain in your knees, your low back, your elbows, you will apply that twice a day. You may go through this a little faster, but one of these on a typical, if you're using one application twice a day, should last you for 30 days. This, if you do what I'm doing and do 2 applications twice a day, you're probably going to go through it maybe a little quicker, about 3 weeks. So each bottle of the iHercules, if you are doing these together, will last you for 10 days. If you are doing 4 pumps twice a day. If you are just doing the iHercules, then you will probably do 4 pumps 3 times a day. So you're probably going to go through maybe 3 to 4 bottles in a month. And remember, this is a 4-month protocol. You go through this for 4 months, and then maintenance is you will just use this. You'll go through 1 bottle a month. And if you want, then you can use this. And again, you won't have to use the application twice a day. You would just be doing these both once a day, and it'll last you a lot longer. So I am so excited for you guys to start this journey. If you have any other questions, please let me know. And I wish you all the best. Love you all. Mwah.